So if you're tired of paying outrageous cable bills just to watch a handful of live games, then this video is for you. So moving on, streaming has completely changed the way we watch sports. And the best part, you can now stream live matches, highlights, and analysis for free. No cable, no subscriptions, and no shady sites. So today, I'm going to walk you through the real free options that actually work to watch live sports in 2026 from apps like Pluto TV, Tubi, and the Roku channel. The official league apps like NFL Plus, MLB, TV, and FIFA Plus. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to cut the cord, keep your favorite sports, and still save thousands every year. Let's get started. Next, if you've ever started your monthly cable bill, right, or you took a look at your monthly cable bill and wondered why are you still paying for dozens of channels you never watch just to catch a few live games, you're not alone. Millions of sports fans are cutting the cord, and moving forward in 2026 might finally be the year when you can watch all your favorite teams from the NFL, NBA, UEFA, and college sports without paying a dime for traditional cable. Now, in today's video, I'm going to break down, like I mentioned earlier, the real free options that actually work from watching live sports in 2026. And I've tested them all. There are no scams, no shady sites, just legitimate streaming platforms that deliver the games you love. So let's talk about why are people ditching the cable in the first place. Let's face it, cable TV has priced itself out of the average sports fan's budget. Between regional sports fees, equipment rentals, and network add-ons, it's not uncommon for households to pay over $120 a month just to follow one or two teams. And in blackout restrictions, for example. And this is just confusing, right? Because the channel lineups are confusing, and it's easy to see why people are fed up. Over the last 2 years, the rise of fast services, which is basically the free ad-supported television, has changed the streaming landscape completely. Now, these platforms are offering legitimate live sports coverage, and even though they are ad-supported, the cost absolutely is nothing. And here's the good news. So, the good news is that with better licensing agreements and new digital partnerships, 2026 is shaping up to be the best year yet for free sports streaming. So if you've been holding off cutting the cord because of sports, then this is your time. Next, let's take a look at what are the free live sports options. Well, the first one is Pluto TV. Let's start with Pluto TV, one of the pioneers of free live television streaming. It's owned by Paramount, by the way, and Pluto TV now offers over 400 channels, and among them are several dedicated to sports. You'll find live feeds from CBS Sports headquarters, Fox Sports, and even curated highlight channels for football, basketball, and soccer. And here's the best part. There's no login, there's no sign up. You just open the app and start watching. For 2026, Pluto has added even more sports partnerships, including select live coverage from PGA Tour Network, Big Sky College games, and European soccer highlights. You won't get full exclusive broadcasts like ESPN or NBC, but you'll get live studio shows, post-game analysis, and a ton of replay coverage. And it's all completely free. If you are someone who likes having sports in the background throughout the day, Pluto TV is hands down the easiest and most accessible platform to use. Now, let's take a look at next up, which is the Roku channel's free sports hub. Well, we have the Roku channel, which has quietly become one of the best places to stream sports without a subscription. Roku's Sports Hub is a centralized portal that links to multiple networks and streaming partners. Think Fox Sports, NFL Channel, MLB TV for free featured games, and even FIFA Plus content. You can browse for sport league or team, and Roku automatically services all available free streams. Now, moving forward, Roku has struck deals with several sports leagues to bring more free content directly to users. For example, you can watch select MLB and NHL games each week if you like hockey, along with replays and condensed versions of major matches. If it's isn't ad supported, right? But the quality is HD and the experience is nearly identical to paid streaming platforms. So the Roku channel also integrates live sports and live news commentary from Yahoo Sports and Stadium, which means you're getting more than just the games. You're getting the full sports talk ecosystem. All right, next up is Tubi's free sports and Fox partnership. So if you want both live and on-demand sports, then Tubi should be your next stop. And it's owned by Fox. Tubi has access to Fox Sports content, which includes NFL highlights, World Cup recaps, NASCAR coverage, and even live college football games through its Sports on Tubi section. The platform recently launched a dedicated sports zone, featuring live channels like Fox Sports, ACC Digital Network, and MLB Fast. So you can stream pre- and post-game shows, catch live events, and even access documentation or documentaries and analysis programs. For example, if you missed a Sunday NFL game, you can usually find a 30-minute condensed replay available within 24 hours, all legally licensed and completely free. The biggest advantage of Tubi is its algorithm. It learns what teams or sports you like and automatically curates future broadcasts and replays, making it a surprisingly smart platform for sports fans. Next up are the free league streams like NFL, MLB, NBA, and more. Well, now let's move into something a lot of people overlook, which is official league apps and websites that offer free live streaming or game highlights. The NFL, for instance, continues to live stream preseason games for free through the NFL app and NFL Plus free tier, especially local matchups. Similarly, MLB.tv now provides a game of the day that's completely free, rotating daily so fans can catch different teams throughout the week. The NBA app, by the way, also has followed suit, offering free live streams of select games, particularly those broadcast internationally, as part of their push to grow global audiences. Then there's FIFA Plus, the governing body's own streaming services, which a lot of people don't know about, which provides free live coverage of various tournaments, youth leagues, and classic matches. You can even catch international friendlies and behind-the-scenes documentaries, all without paying a cent. Now, these league-specific options may not replace full national broadcasts yet, but they're becoming increasingly robust and often overlooked by casual fans who assume everything is behind a paywall. Next up is local sports and free OTA options. What are those? Well, another underrated way to watch live sports for free is through over-the-air broadcasts, or OTA. Believe it or not, you can still pick up local CBS, Fox, ABC, and NBC channels using a digital antenna. And of course, in 2026, these signals are sharper than ever thanks to the ATSC 3.0 upgrade. Now that means you can watch major events like NFL, CBS, Sunday Night Football, the NBA Finals on ABC, college football, and even the Olympics, all in crystal clear HD without paying a cable or internet streaming. A one-time investment of around $40 for the indoor antenna gives you access to dozens of channels that carry live sports, news, and entertainment. Now pair that with the app like Local BTV or HD Home Run. Now these are apps that you can even stream those OTA signals over Wi-Fi to your devices. Next, let's talk about sports-focused free apps and platforms. Now there are a few lesser-known free apps that are surprisingly good for sports fans. And one of them is called Stadium, which streams live college sports, basketball, baseball, and even esports 24/7. Another is Xumo Play app, which offers over 300 free channels, including live sports from BEIN Sports Extra, PGA Tour Live, and Motorvision TV. You can also check out Red Bull TV, by the way, for free live coverage of extreme sports, motocross, and mountain biking events. And for the soccer fans, OneFootball app is a must-have. It provides live streaming of select international leagues, news updates, and post-match analysis. Now, the key here is that these apps are ad-supported, but they're 100% legal, so you're not risking malware or poor quality streams. So let's talk about next the future of free sports streaming. So what's next for the free sports streaming in 2026, right? Coming on. The industry is clearly shifting towards a model that blends free access with ad revenue. Now, major tech players like Amazon, YouTube, and Apple are experimenting with hybrid models, offering select free games as teasers to bring in subscribers. YouTube, for example, has started airing free live NFL Sunday ticket previews, while Amazon has been streaming occasionally Thursday night football simulcasts for free through its Freevee platform. As advertisers increasingly target sports fans through digital channels, we can expect even more free games available on fast platforms in the coming years. The model is simple. Instead of paying for sports, advertisers pay to reach you. It's a win-win. Fans save money, and streaming companies expand their audience. Next up is what to avoid, the shady sites and VPN traps, right? So before we wrap up, a quick word on a caution. It's a word of caution. Wherever or whenever you search for free sports streams, you'll come across a flood of websites promising every game imaginable. So most of these are, of course, illegal and unsafe. They're often bombarded with pop-ups, malware, stolen stream links that can get your device blacklisted. So stick with the legitimate options like Pluto TV, Tubi, Roku channel, or official league apps. These are supported by real companies, deliver HD content, and most importantly, they're legal. So if you're using a VPN to access regional blocked games, make sure it's for legitimate services like BBC, iPlayer, or DAZN, not to bypass paywalls in violations of terms of service. So, finally, some key takeaways. How can you watch live sports without cable? It's easier than ever. Between Pluto TV, Tubi, and the Roku channel, you can certainly enjoy constant live sports coverage, replays, and highlight shows for free. Add in the league-specific apps like NFL, MLB.TV, and FIFA Plus, and you'll be able to follow your favorite teams year-round without paying off an expensive cable subscription. The takeaway here is that sports streaming has finally evolved. You don't need a satellite dish or a $100 a month plan to stay in the game. With the rise of fast channels and official free broadcasts, watching live sports is about accessibility, not exclusivity. So, if this breakdown helped you, you find a new way to watch sports for free, hit the subscribe button and share this video with your fellow fans. And tell me in comments, which sport do you watch the most? And what free platform do you prefer? I'll be responding to your picks in the next video. So hit the bell notification so you get notified as soon as I upload the next video. Thanks for watching. My name is Syed. I'll see you next time.